You mentioned Salesforce as something, that's something that I see is really coming up through, bearing in mind that 7-8 years ago, Salesforce didn't exist, certainly not within the utilities industry anyway. How do you see that sort of integration? Because it seems to be happening more and more, and it's obviously a big thing that needs to be, brought in. How do you see that working?
So I've been involved in a few different. I've worked at a few different customer sites that have combined Salesforce with Oracle CC&B. So Oracle CC&B was originally made in a time pre, with what's the best way to say this? Oracle CC&B does have some good sales and marketing functionality, but its bread and butter. It's all about billing and metering, of course, and so that functionality was completely fine for most utilities for years and years. Although nowadays utilities they're kind of seeking a bit of an edge over in the marketplace, a bit of a competitive advantage, and so they've looked to Salesforce, who excels in this whole marketing and CRM functionality. So it's a very common fit, having to integrate the two. It's a little bit tricky because you're talking about these two kind of systems and which one's the master system, and because every system has a people record, and which one do we update this one, and the updates flow through that one, or a two-way sync, which in the integration space is always a bit tricky and difficult to do. But yeah, no, I'm seeing more utilities are bringing in Salesforce. They like the the agent journey. They like I believe that they feel that it's easier to create like a custom screen or workflow for their call center people. One that's just kind of really cut down and just and very bespoke. And also, I believe it's stronger when it comes to things like bundling products together. We talked earlier before about how utilities they're selling more than just electricity and gas now. It's all these other things. They're running different campaigns, marketing campaigns. They're sending out emails. They have landing pages and all of this kind of marketing and CRM type of functionality. So yeah, I've been involved in a few, probably 4 or 5 Salesforce implementations now, I see that trend continuing to happen. All I can see is the more and more sales of Salesforce and more implementations.